Welcome to the day before. It is currently the 7th of May. Did you hear? The Biden White House is thinking about doing a stimulus check. More after these songs.
The kitchen close spices in the Taco Tuesday night with friends we share. Sizzle and simmer flavors ignite. A fiesta, taste under starlight. Taco Tuesday, let's unite. Salsa and guaca taste delight. Laughter on show with every bite. On Taco Tuesday we find our light. In the kitchen close spices in the Taco Tuesday night with friends we share. Sizzle and simmer flavors ignite. A fiesta, taste under starlight. Taco Tuesday, let's unite. Salsa and guaca taste delight. Laughter on show with every bite. On Taco Tuesday we find our light.
Ooh, we do we?
Well, everybody's heard about the bird.
Cut it off a little early because I don't want to give anybody headaches this early in the morning. This is a combination show, so here's the combinations. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good morning, YouTubers. How you doing? Yep, it's Trust the guy first. I'm back in Chef Kicker with her white circle from the Google side. I guess the internet's acting up and won't show her face. Or maybe because she was in the bathroom, she was washing her face and she washed her makeup off. No idea. Was there earlier? No, it's not. Morning, Ship.
Yeah. Morning.
Let's see
Let
who's
me
out
see
here.
if I could. Let me see if I could fix my avatar.
Not a problem. No big thing. Everybody knows what you look like.
Is that better?
I don't see nothing yet.
Huh? That's
Nothing
weird.
on YouTube. Let me refresh the YouTube side. If I do the stream, I'm just going to cut the stream. So. Nope, nothing on YouTube still. Good morning, John Camper. Good to see you. Lady D, good to see you. Dagmar King, good to see you. How you doing? And of course, our lurkers. Hey, see you, Happy Chappy. How you doing? You said T is for tingle. Well, you go tingle somewhere else. Don't be tingling on our tacos.
Okay. Do you see my avatar?
Oh, yes, I do now. I don't know what you did, but I can see your skull on the
Oh
streamer.
yeah, yeah.
Well, let me refresh the YouTube one. Let me see if that's going to pop up or not. Hey, it popped up on YouTube too.
Yupper. I know how to fix it, but first time it just didn't work.
Ah,
And Dagmar King, Lady Jagger status,
yeah. And
John.
first and foremost, everybody probably wants to know why we're doing a combination show this morning. Well, we're getting down to a little bit. Well, after this show's done, we're going to be like 26 hours before our big party, 1,000 sub giveaways for Shift and I. And the birthday party for Gremlin. Yeah, we're gonna have special guests and all that. And I need to. I don't know about everybody else. I need to try to work out on the games and stuff to get them working correctly. So some of the guests are going to help out and stuff. So that's going to be good. But we need that time to try to fix the quirks. Because we're going to be on a time schedule tomorrow, unfortunately. But hey, just because we reached 1,000 and it's somebody's birthday, the streams don't stop.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
So it is currently 63 degrees and sunny here in West Central Texas, and we're supposed to have a whopper of 89 degrees, possibly hotter. Yeah. How about you, Shift? I hear that you're
What?
kind of sweating from the clouds.
Yeah. It's currently 47 and raining.
Ah,
Rain till tomorrow.
yeah. Raindrops are falling on your head. Hey, Al Bundy, good to see you. Rawhide. Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention there. Yeah, the pollen extremely high here again today. Yep. So, but
Yeah, once this dries out, it's going to be really high here, is what they're predicting. Because all the trees are budded out, and yeah, those pollen counts are supposed to go off the chart.
Lady D 67 here with the high 79. Woo.
Now that's beautiful.
Yeah, she may have to open up the windows and let some like cool breeze in the house. Oh wait, she's in Jersey. Yeah, turn on the air conditioner and hit the potpourri. I hear Jersey doesn't smell that well, but I don't know. I've never been there. They threatened me when I was in the military to go there to freaking learn army tactics. I was like, I'm not in the army. We go over there and then we correct what they did wrong on the manual and then we turn around and do it our way and then they follow us when we're in the battlefield. So yeah. Yeah, needless to say, see, Happy Chappy says 64 with severe thunderstorms on their way. Yeah, you must be north, southeast, or west of Shift Kicker somewhere.
He's in Ohio.
Yeah, well, that means he's southeast of you. So I was kind of right. I didn't think he was in Canada, but hey, you never know.
Well, I'm just glad we're on the edge. This part of Minnesota I live in is on the edge of some of these storms that are coming in.
Yeah.
So all we're gonna get hopefully is rain because they didn't look very nice last night.
So, since I did mention it, yeah, the White House is planning to do a multi-billion, trillion, gazillion. We're out of money, but they want to do a stimulus check for
They
this
want to
year.
take our taxes, give some of it back to us, just so they can tax it again.
Yeah, well, it's so they can. I'm trying to see where it's at. Come on, I know it's on the scrolling thing. They even had a YouTuber on there. I've never heard of him. He's a financial YouTuber, and but everything he wrote kind of makes sense. So I was going to try to find exactly where it's at, give the name, and let people go watch the video or read the article. Because yeah, he covers everything. Yeah, it would help some people, especially the ones that have houses. The only money they actually mentioned was a $1,400 check to individuals. Hopefully that's not college students, since he's giving all the college students freaking, oh well, you don't have to pay for your $30,000 freaking you know bill. So why do they need money? They just got 30,000 in their pocket. That's the way I see it.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm still waiting for it to stream if it's going to. Okay, and a professor, I'm trying to remember which freaking college it was. I want to say it's GWU. They had the protests and stuff. He's basically saying that, yeah, these protesters, yeah, George Washington University, basically, professors saying that if the kids want to freaking protest and be adults, they need to stop living under the financial kingdom of their parents and move to Gaza and see how it is. I think
Yep.
that's I think that's great advice. You know,
I
hey, just
agree.
you go over there. Hey, tell the Houthis that you lost your scholarship for the school, and you can go to one of their schools. Yeah, they said they'd pay for it.
I'm going to real quick say good morning, John Mack, Goldsmith, and Fama in the house. And see happy at Chappy.
Yeah, man, the protesters at the Columbia University are demanding exams be canceled. So they basically just want to be graduated and not have final exams. Nah, I don't think so.
Hell no.
Yeah. Hey, John Mack, good to see you.
All the dang tests I had to take, nope.
Huh? Yeah, all
I
those
said,
tests, yep. All those papers I had to write, all the speeches I had to give. There you go,
exactly.
Farmer. Yep, Lady D, that's the best way. I tried telling my kids they really wanted to do college instead of a trade school. I told them go to the local community college, find out the college that they want to go to, and then find the stuff that they can do basics at community college that will transfer and they'll accept. They started doing that, and then they found out that they didn't want to do college. They went to trade school instead. And now they're making buku money, and yeah, one's doing pretty good with his finances. The other one, yeah, well, I guess he may have to learn the hard way because I try to give him advice when he asks, and he just doesn't seem to get it. You need to put money away instead of just spending it because you got it. So, because what happens if you get hurt? How you gonna pay your
Exactly.
bill? You he's the only one working, and yeah. But that's what I try to tell them there. I help them, but I need to keep money aside for me because unless they plan to freaking let me move in with them and they freaking, you know, wait on me hand and foot, you know, and they kind of looked at me and was like, hey, I never had a plan of y'all freaking me moving in with y'all. Your mom has. And I freaking vote against that. And they're both, they said, you don't even have to tell us that. She ain't living with us. I was like, yep, you learned. Yeah. See, and the biggest thing on the expectations, Lady D, you just got to stress on your kids, and you probably know this being a parent. already, but you just tell them, hey, do what you feel that you really want to do. That way, it's not pressure that, well, mom wanted me to be a lawyer and dad wanted me to be a doctor. And I just wanted, no, what was that Monty Python one where the prince, I just want to sing or whatever. Yeah, if I would have known that, I would have had that clip ready. Damn it. But,
Darn it.
mhm.
I'm going to talk to my hub for a minute.
Alrighty. But, yeah. So I thought about it right before the stream. I was listening to Five Finger Death Punch. Yeah, more and more I think about it. All the songs I listen to there is almost every day. Yeah, the 2024 theme song should be Wash It All Away. Really listen to the words, and then with this election coming up and all that other stuff, yeah. Yeah. Try to get that tune in your head. Learn the words so you can sing it. If you're going to go voting, you can sing it while you're in line. Maybe they'll make somebody change their vote to the right way. See, Chappie wants to be a dentist. No, I think you want to be a proctologist. Dentists don't probe as much as proctologists do. Happy Chappie. Cool. Well, Separate Farmer's on the move. He's busy. So blanket hello to everybody. Well, blanket hello back to you, Gold State Farmer, because you know you can't concentrate on the phone while you're driving. So she turned you into a newt. Okay, I just saw that. Newt. Oh, the elf on Rudolph. Oh, okay, Happy Chappy. Trying to throw out Christmas jokes. Not even July yet. Come on now, you're like Walmart. Freaking going earlier and earlier. So let's see what else. Oh yes, Stormy Daniels is supposed to be in court today. Yeah, like, what's she gonna say? Did she break her contract because she got money and now she's gonna freaking talk when she's supposed to keep her mouth shut? Think about it.
Mm.
Well, think about it. That dirty hoe. That's all I got to say on that part.
Yeah, kind of crazy, hey?
Yeah. Ooh! I just saw something come across. Come on.
What?
Washington Examiner is reporting Biden voter registration meeting raises eyebrows on Capitol Hill. Election interference. And this is the Biden voter registration meeting. That has nothing to do with Republicans or Trump. This is Biden.
Uh-huh. And they're already screwing with shit.
Yeah. So go check out the WashingtonExaminer.com to get the full story because I'm not going to open it up. I already know they're a bunch of freaking cheaters. They could have won if we gave them 10 trillion freaking votes ahead. It's not my fault.
And I listened to a little clip of one of Biden's speeches that he did at this rally where there was maybe 16 people.
Yeah.
He admitted that inflation is going to go up.
Yeah,
once I'm reelected, inflation will go up for a little while, and then we'll bring it back down.
Yeah, they're going to bring it back down to 30%.
Bring it back down to what? Now?
Yeah. So, needless to say, that's part of the stimulus package thing the YouTuber was talking about. I haven't seen the stream across. I've been looking for it. They might have taken it down already. But just type in stimulus package. Maybe you'll find it on YouTube. You'll find the financial YouTuber that's on there. Supposedly, he's pretty credible. His what was on the thing was pretty amazing. He talked about 1,400 stimulus for single people, and then he didn't talk about how much the other ones were because I guess they haven't released how much they want to give to everybody else. But they said it will help homeowners to help them not lose their homes possibly. So I'm like, oh, okay, so they're going to give the homeowners $2,000. You know.
Well, but the thing is that's BS. Anybody that bought a home within the last 3 years, right around, their
Yep.
house payments are $1,800 or more.
Yep. And I guarantee you, half of those that bought a home also bought a car. You know, the average truck,
Oh
just two
yeah,
trucks, because I was looking at the trucks. Average truck was $50,000 bare
and that's for a
minimum.
used one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And yeah, I told myself I'll never buy a vehicle over 20,000. That was even when I bought my first freaking vehicle, and I haven't never. I've always been able to pay them off under the freaking ahead of time and save on interest and
I don't either. But unfortunately, if you saw some of the pictures on Hunter's laptop, you would have.
Hunter's laptop.
Yeah, Albandi says he doesn't want to see Brandon's package.
Uh,
Just saying.
I don't know. I stay away from all that. Yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a plan now with the Biden administration. So if you really like the Biden administration, here's a plan for you too. All right, if you're middle class income family and you got a mom and dad still alive, still going through medical expenses and all that, right? And if they can't afford their stuff, if something happens to them, they want to move all that medical financial responsibility to the kids if they're labeled as middle class. So
No.
even if your parent passes away, you're going to be responsible for all that medical debt. Think
No.
about it. Yeah, and that's on top of the freaking raising the taxes and and all the other crap. Yeah. Now, don't believe me? Do your own research. You'll find and you'll be like, "Holy shit, he wasn't bullshitting." Yeah, why bullshit?
Yeah, right.
I mean,
Oh, I
I'm not.
believe you. They want to do it, but it's a big no. That
Mm,
is like, you know, just not right.
you know. So,
You know.
did you hear the story about Putin yesterday?
Nope.
He called out because we sent F-16s to Ukraine, and Ukraine's been using them, kicking the shit out of Russia. Now Putin is saying that if any F-16s go into airspace of Russia, he's going to consider it a nuclear threat by the U.S. I think it's time for us to go, Mr. Putin, you're a bully. You're going to be dead. You know it. You even did a speech where you knew you're going to be dead by the end of the year. Nobody in your country watch war except for you and your little freaking 2% cronies. They're scared because they don't follow you. You're going to assassinate them. So, yeah, think about it. You're the one bringing nuclear bombers towards our freaking airspace in Alaska. Do that again. See what we do. Now, we're talking about, aircraft, F-16s have been around well over 20 years and perform. And if he's scared of them and wants to consider them like nukes, he should be worried about our new aircrafts. And there's some that haven't even been leaked out yet, and we're ready to freaking release them. I'm not worried about his hypersonic missiles. They don't have the freaking fuel. It's like China. And Putin, you're stupid. You think you're a smart man, but you're not. Because you know why China hasn't attacked Taiwan yet? Here's my theory on the whole thing. They're waiting for you to get so freaking overwhelmed and you start running out of stuff. And you're already running out of stuff and people because, yeah, China's having to give you stuff. Iran's giving you stuff. North Korea's giving you stuff. China's just waiting until you get down to a small level and then they're going to come in your back door. And they're going to probe you like C. Happy Chappy would be doing if he was a dentist. Yeah, think about it.
Crazy.
Yeah, but yeah. There's one big hospital that has claimed Chapter 11. Well, I won't say hospital. It's the company that owns all the hospitals. That story broke yesterday. I forgot to write down the corporation that owns all these hospitals. They filed for Chapter 11. At the same time, the Cumulus Radio, who owns I don't know, 60% of all the radio stations in America, has filed for Chapter 11 also.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Who else is freaking closing? Outback Steakhouse closing some stores. Yeah. 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 There's a couple others, but I won't mention them. You know.
Yep. There's a lot of them going out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw stories this morning about, the first one was why men are refusing to go back to work. Because our numbers from the 1950s and now, the numbers are a whole lot worse. More men are not going back to work. And then I saw another story. It's like reasons why men and women aren't going back to work. They can't afford it. Hell, you need to be freaking middle class to have the gas to go to work nowadays. Unless you work
Yeah,
from home.
that's true. Tis true, tis true. Gas is going up, up and up.
Yeah, I think by the time, if I ever have to get in medical stuff and all that, and I know it's going to be a long haul, I'm going to emancipate myself from the kids legally to the court so they have no connection to me. And then I'll leave the freaking medical bills and claim the Democratic Party as my freaking middle class kids. Let them pay my bills.
I
I'll
like
play their game.
Volkswagen Farmer's idea, though. Have them file bankruptcy right before they pass away.
Yeah, but they start
Not
doing
a bad idea.
See, that's the thing, though. They start doing all the process when they're not able to meet their commitment for their bills while they're in the hospital, or they kick them out of the hospital. Think about it.
Holy buckets. $300 a week just on transportation by her working from home.
Yeah.
That's
I never understood that. When I was in San Antonio and I worked for my dad, I lived on one side of town, he lived on the other. And it took sometimes, because of traffic, 30 to 40 minutes to get across town just so I could go to work. And I swore I'd never freaking have another job where it freaking took me more than 10, 15 minutes to get to work. And I haven't. Nope, never. Nope. And I
it took
won't.
me 45 minutes one way in good traffic to go to work every day.
Yeah.
And at night, it only took, when I was coming home at 6 a.m., I was going. The nice thing is I always went the opposite direction of rush hour. Because had to be to work at 6 p.m. and I was leaving work at 6 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
So traffic was going the opposite direction into the city.
Yeah. In the city. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. On our times today, I have to recommend y'all listen to a old song by the rock group Styx. It's called Paradise. Listen to the words to it. Hey, Joyce McCullough, good morning. How you doing? Good to see you.
Good morning, sweetie.
Because it is the end of paradise.
Yep.
You know, see, I even considered if I lived, out of the city and was like an hour away just to get to work, I wouldn't even do it. I'd find something to do. I'd be like a lumberjack or something because I dig ditches because I ain't traveling more than 15 minutes on a roadway to get to work. And I'm in a nice town that even in heavy traffic, bad weather and all that, it only takes 15 minutes to get from one side of town to the other. And that's even taking detours, so yeah. Oh, shit. When you left last night, to spend
Oh
some time
yeah,
with Abby.
yeah.
Gary Huffman showed he had a Rolo. It was a nice Rolo too.
Uh,
I was like, damn, shit flat. I wanted her to see that Rolo, but that's okay because Brad won it. I had to wait till almost the end of the stream to finally get in on my free spot. But you know how it is at the end of the streams; it's harder to fill. So I was trying to
oh
wait
yeah.
towards the end to try to help
Yep.
it out, even though it's just one free spot. And yeah, Brad won it, so maybe he'll show it to you when he gets it because it was a nice little Rolo that he got. I thought of you as soon as he showed us, like, oh yeah, I got this. Like, damn.
Oh, I have to tell you, modding Nash Landon's channel yesterday was a blast.
Yeah,
It
I
was
was there. I was
Nash.
watching. I would say I was watching. I was listening, but that's about all I could do.
Yeah, it was Nash, Adam Hartman, C Happy Chappy, and Snoopy
Hmm.
Stacks.
And
Those guys
I
are a
heard you
hoot.
on big.
A 2 ounce Egyptian coin from Snoopy.
What?
Yeah, and then I won from Nash. I got a Morgan with a free spot, and I gave my free spot to 10, but she didn't win.
Yeah.
Tried getting her a win, but she didn't win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which reminds me, because Lady D's talked about she had to look for a place closer. She had to walk home. I gotta take my bike in change the tires and the brake system out on my bike. So hopefully that they should have it done in like a week.
Excuse me.
Uh huh. Great Scott's doing his gold race tonight at 9 Eastern. 3 spots per chat. Cool.
Dang.
Yeah. Well, might be
Yeah,
one
but
I miss
I,
because I will probably won't be around tonight unless
Great
I'm doing it.
Scott is an amazing person. He just is.
Yeah.
Me and him always had, when he was streaming live all the time, he
Mm-hmm.
had a thing where you could go exclamation point duel, and he'd have to accept or whatever, and I'd always win. Not always, I should say. 90% of the time I'd win.
Yeah.
So when I see him in a chat, I always put his name in there and put the exclamation mark duel. Like, yep.
Yeah.
So if you ever see that from me, that's why.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And he's helped so many people with like Nightbot, emojis, gives his time freely. So he really is a great guy.
Yeah. Well, this is weird. Yesterday they talked about why companies weren't hiring Generation Z people. They'd rather hire older people like us. And then now I just saw one that why companies aren't hiring people that are 50 or older. I tell you why they ain't hiring us because they don't want to pay. They want to keep their freaking money to themselves, especially when the rising prices with shrinkflation and shit.
Ginger Ninja, good morning, sweetie. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. We shouldn't have to work.
You know,
The older peoples, I'm saying, should not have to work.
yeah, that's why I've been trying to pay off all my bills and all that, and then not getting no more bills and go from there. Just do the fact to protect myself with the plan that I had. I've been retired since let's see, when did I retire? 2008, 2000 no 2007. I retired. So yeah, almost, but almost 20 years, not quite. 16 years, and I'm living off my disability and my retirement, and I live comfortable. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could go on vacation, but why? In the next 5 years, people are not going to be able to afford vacations, period. all the ones that are taking all these vacations, spending $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 or more, they're going to regret it, especially when they come back, find out somebody's, squatting in their house, and they can't kick them out, and all the legal fees and everything else, all just so they could go freaking lay on the sands of a beach. Yeah, think
Right?
about it. Think about it. You can spend $500, go to Home Depot or Lowe's, get sand, throw it in your backyard, lay it out, and pretend it's a beach. It's cheaper to buy a VR and put it on and have a movie about the beach and pretend like you're in one of those tropical places. Most of those countries don't like Americans anymore, and they don't want you. And all the hassle traveling and all the diseases, the bugs, and everything else trying to get you. Yeah, you think you're stressed out and need a vacation? I have never had a true vacation like everybody that freaking takes one. My vacation was going to Iraq. Yeah, think about it. Do I miss it? No. I never had one like that. So my vacations were mini vacations. I go fishing. When I got to
I can
de-stress, I go fishing.
I can take a vacation every day and go fishing if I wanted to.
Hmm. Me too, but
And
I'm too much.
I don't even have to use gas.
Yeah,
I can just use human leg power.
yeah. I'm to the point where you know I don't have nothing scheduled unless I have medical appointments, or weddings to go to because my kids scheduled their weddings and all that. So yeah, I wake up every day and I decide what I want to do. Do I want to do dishes today? I'm like, oh hell no, this is a man cave. I'll let it build up for 3 days, then I'll do dishes. But to let you know, I don't got no dishes in my sink right now. They are done. And the laundry's almost all done. I got one more load, so yeah.
There you
Yep.
go.
Yep, and I changed it up. I don't wash dishes. I don't do the yard on a certain day. Laundry, nothing. It's just I get up and that takes all the stress out of it. What do I want to do today when you get up? Do I want to watch TV? Do I want to listen to music? Do I want to get up here and talk to everybody and see how they're doing? So how you doing, Shift? You know,
Yeah. How you doing?
no stress. I mean, hey, why add stress to your life? The world's already trying to add you stress because of the person running the country.
I agree.
Yeah. But yeah,
Sometimes I wonder. That's all I know.
yep.
Hmm.
But
Did you? I had breaking news that I read this morning from Oklahoma. The storms that went through there.
huh.
Keep the one family in your prayers. The mom and their 2-year-old were found dead. Yep,
Yep.
it's sad. And the thing is if they're man making these storms, they're actually committing murder. My opinion. Anybody else?
Yep. Well, I don't really think they're man making them like everybody else thinks. I think they're doing other
Lady,
stuff, but they don't realize how it affects the climate. That's where the
yeah.
climate change is. They're freaking making the Earth retaliate, and this is how it's doing it. Because as you know, Tornado Alley got moved. There ain't a man smart enough or a woman smart enough on this earth to be able to change Tornado Alley. Mother Nature can do it though, and that's what Mother Nature is doing.
Good morning, Harvest Mary Moon.
Hey, Harvestberry, I finally
Thanks
got
for 7 to Nash landings yesterday. We appreciated it. You could have came into chat in 1 minute
yep.
after 7.
And I did get her notification for the video she dropped a couple of days ago. And it might have dropped today, and I just had the date of her recording it a couple of days ago with the birds. She was feeding birds. How one big bird was a bully to the other birds. But just for everybody, keep weather aware. If you're in Missouri, Illinois, Arkansas, there are tornado watches in place for those three. So yeah, And of course, you could add the baseball size hail to it again.
So,
But you know what? Hey, it happened in Texas first. Hey, Chillin' Grilling, good to see you.
yep. What's up, Dan B?
But yeah, when I watched who was it? Longboarding Mom. She had to do a video again and redo her pineapple upside down cake because the first ones didn't take. She had to empty them and redo it all over again. So she dropped that video. That was a pretty good one.
Cool, cool.
Now we're doing a combination morning and high noon right now because I got things I gotta go get for a giveaway celebration tomorrow, and then the rest of the day I'm gonna be. I'll probably pick up something. I don't know, maybe Whataburger. I haven't had Whataburger in a while. Who knows?
There you go.
And spend the rest of the day trying to get stuff done. I got to still do a video, but that'll only take about an hour. Then the rest of the day, I'm going to concentrate on trying to get stuff ready for the stream.
Dan B, just take a deep breath.
Yep.
Things always seem worse before they get better.
Yep.
Believe me, we've all been there, and yep.
Yep. But yeah, like they always say, don't sweat the little things. I know some things, some people feel are bigger than others, but you know, if you try to list everything as little things, unless of course it's health for family member, yourself, and all that, but all the other stuff, don't sweat it. It's gonna come. You'll go through it, and it's gonna leave, and you'll learn a lesson from it, good or bad, out of it, and you'll know how to handle it better the next time if it happens again. So, I mean, it took me years to realize that, but I do have to say that my dad, a lot of times when I'd talk to him, and he'd talk about his problems, and I'd give him advice, he'd be like, "Damn, I wish I knew what you knew." And I never knew exactly what he's talking about, but he really didn't have nobody there to talk to when he was going through stuff, so he just kept it to himself. So, yeah, my dad's the one that always pushed it to my sons that they need to listen when I give advice or they ask for advice because they might do it differently than what I'm saying, but I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna tell them to take the path to the left when they should be taking the path to the right. You know,
Dan B, prayers lifted that your day goes well.
and it
Okay?
will. You know, don't let it get to you. It will be a good day. You're stressing right now, and all you're doing is making yourself not worry, I guess, but it's affecting your internal body, and you don't want that to happen. And as many times I've gone to court with my exes at the beginning, that's how I used to be. Then afterwards, I just started representing myself and freaking telling the truth and not sweating the small stuff, and it worked out for all it's worth.
Sounds delicious, Mike.
Keeping it simple, huh? Yeah. So, top owner of the 1,000 subs going to make one of your top babes tomorrow. What is it? Grilled cheese? Jalapeno
Like
grilled
like I
cheese.
like I said, Dan B, when we get off stream, I am going to say a special prayer that they do not make that decision, that they don't make this decision of putting you there, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, but the thing is you have to believe it to receive it. Remember that.
Yep. You got to remember, only God's going to put you through things that you can handle. They're not saying that he's going to make sure that you get locked up, but hey, the Bible's got quite a few historical stories about people being in jail and he helping them out. So, and then their lives turned around and it was a whole lot better than what before. So,
Yep. I agree, Gold Sniping Farmer. My mom always said, ask yourself these two questions. Can you fix it? If the answer is no, ask yourself, can you change it? If the answer is no, give it to God.
yeah. Just be a simple man. If you don't want to read the good book, just listen to that song, Simple Man. You'll get it. Mama was giving advice in that song, and it was good advice. Well, I don't know. It just depends on what your state you're in, out, Bunny. Because now Texas guys aren't getting screwed as much anymore in the divorce courts. There's still some instances, depending on the judge, but most of them are, yeah. When a woman tries to freaking slander, and I'll say the word slander, a man, saying he's unfit father and all that, but he's okay. He can pay me $6,000 a month for child support for one kid. You know, the judges don't do that no more. It's like, they'll go as far as like, okay, so you're this, you've been doing it how long? Were you married? Did he pay for it? Yeah. You know, they take all that consideration. The women are starting to have to pay. They don't like it, but hey, equal rights.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't like the probation system. I wish they'd fix that. But I mean, I don't know. I compare the probation system to the child protective services. They're about the same. 50% of the time, they're doing what they need to do, and the other half, they're not. So I had a buddy that got probation and all that, and man, almost his whole paychecks were going to pay for his fines and everything while he was on probation. I felt bad for him. But he was
Yeah.
a kid. He was only like 19 at the time and all that. And he used to talk to me and another person my age. And we just kept him, you know. He finally got taken care of that. And, you know, he met a girl and they got married, had a daughter. And they're doing pretty good. And, I mean, we helped him what he needed to do to try to fight his record. It was kind of holding him back. And then finally got him back in school, too. So,
Nice, nice.
you know. So I tell them, it's like, hey, you got to try it. If you have any way to fix that record, you got to take it, especially when you have a kid and a wife. Because if you want to support them, you're going to be doing all the low labor jobs the rest of your life unless you can go to school. And then you don't want any reason that an employment place will not hire you because you have a record. Which a lot of places is kind of, you know, some
Yeah,
places,
that doesn't come into play so much anymore, believe me.
you know, well, some places it does, others it don't.
Right. The places that used to, where they do, background check, they're not even doing those background checks.
You know. Yeah, I don't think they got anybody in the federal government that knows how to do background checks. Because every time I went and purchased a entertainment device that I ended up losing in that boating accident,
Yep.
yeah, I would listen to the person calling in, you know, because they put it on speakerphone, and they take some information, and all they're doing is type it into a computer.
Yep.
And then 30 minutes later, it's like, oh yeah, you're good. I mean, it's to the point in where I go because all the places I've been, they're like, yeah, you know, it's going to be 30 minutes or so. So, yeah, it depends if they're going to lunch or not or having donuts. No big thing. I'll go look at other stuff. Just give me a call when it's ready. And they start wrapping it up, having it ready for me because they know me.
Yeah. Hello, Cheshire. I gotta tell you guys, if you are on X, please, please follow Cheshire. She's been dropping some bombs in there that are amazing. You need to really check her out. And she's from Ireland, by the way, just so you know. So it's always special when I get to see her.
And this is on X?
On X, yeah. Follow Cheshire on X. Same icon.
The same name on X?
Yep.
Okay, just want to make sure. You know. Well, it's on X, so you got to type in Cheshire's
Yeah.
Insight.
Yeah, just type in Cheshire's Insight and you'll find her. It's really simple to do, and like I said, same icon. And she drops some great information and a funny now and then, which is always awesome.
Yeah.
So thanks, Cheshire.
She doesn't know I'm following her because she doesn't know my true identity. Dun dun dun.
Definitely.
I'm like Green Hornet without the green or the horn. Just the net. Yeah.
And see, I'm on X2 under just my regular shift kicker. Yep.
Uh-oh. I got, it says news for me. What's the news for me?
Dennis Stewart. Good morning, sweetie.
What up, Dennis?
Cheshire says X is her battleground, and thank you.
Yeah, I'm getting, well, that was yesterday. That's just unimportant. What? Okay, this just dropped. U.S. service members shot and killed by Florida police was identified by the Air Force. This occurred at Fort Walton Beach. He was working at Herbert Field, the Special Operations Wing. That's being reported by Associated Press. So that's why I'm not going to fact check it because I'm pretty sure. I just want to see why they shot him. He died at his off-base residence. Okay, it said deputy was responding to disturbance in progress, reacted in self-defense after he encountered a 23-year-old armed with a gun. Yeah, if you're arguing, just stay away from firearms altogether, especially, the cops are going to be called. If you got nosy neighbors, they're going to call the cops. That could have been averted if he never picked up the gun. So prayers for the family and for his soul, because he probably didn't do it in intention to shoot the officer. Maybe he did. I don't know. I wasn't there, so the story's not saying more than what I just read to y'all. So,
Thanks for the info, Gold Sniping Farmer.
On what? I can't see it.
He says, ask yourself, why does Elon love the letter X? His son's name renamed Twitter, SpaceX, etc. Did you know 2024 is year X?
Nope, didn't know. Okay, here's another one. Another shooting, I think. Maine woman screams, "Don't think I will," at boyfriend in fatal shooting of newly emerged. I gotta click on it. Never pop up. Oh, there's a video. Yeah, I can't show the video until I watch it because it might have some gruesome stuff on there. And somebody could be eating breakfast, and I don't want you to lose your breakfast.
Or someone needs to eat breakfast and won't be able to, like me.
Yeah, the Maine woman was accused of gunning down her boyfriend in a frantic 4:30 prank gone wrong last month. Can be heard screaming in horrific aftermath on the doorbell camera through an open window, according to a news report. So she was pulling a prank.
Yep.
The 20-year-old faces They charged in neglect of manslaughter in the death of Daniel Ford Coates, 24, whom authorities said died at point-blank gunshot wound to the forehead in Bangor, Maine.
How is that manslaughter?
Yeah, that's straight out murder, because if it's a prank,
It was.
why do
It
you have
was
a
a
loaded
plan,
gun? Why do you have a
right? And
loaded weapon, let alone loaded? You know?
it was planned. It was a planned deal.
Yeah.
You plan pranks usually.
I think the prosecutor needs to freaking rethink that one.
I don't know.
You know. And watch, they're going to give her life if they even give her that, because she's a woman. They won't give her the death penalty.
Well, if she's only getting manslaughter.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, if they push it, the most she'll get was life. If they switch it over to murder, they won't freaking. I don't know if Maine has death penalty, but they do. They won't put her on the death penalty because she's a woman. What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Right.
If you kill somebody in cold blood, yeah, hang them high.
Hers. So trust. I'm excited and nervous too about tomorrow.
I'm just like, yeah.
I got to mess around with my laptop camera. And have, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not excited yet. I'll probably be excited after I get my Amazon deliveries today. And then I don't have to worry about one more for tomorrow, and then I'll be good. Because, yes, I still order off Amazon.
Have a blessed day, Harvest Merry Moon.
Yep, have a good one. Thanks for the videos. Awesome. And, yeah. I got to see what Nisi's doing. I haven't seen Nisi since Saturday. And I missed her stream on Saturday, so. She usually does an afternoon stream.
Yeah, on Saturdays. Yeah, and I'm always busy doing I'm in the premiere train watching that and trying to get stuff done.
Yeah. Yeah, I've tried changing my cooking schedule and all that and do it in the kitchen so I can watch and listen to her. And yeah, that doesn't work out. I always get phone calls, visitors, and all the other stuff. So Saturdays is just a bad day overall for me, trying to schedule anything. I think it's because my kids know that day I don't try to do any work whatsoever. Just the typical daily common stuff at home. So they take it upon themselves, hey, let's do this. No, let's not do that.
Exactly. So I know what's on your agenda for the rest of the day. You're going to go run around like a chicken with your head cut off.
No, I won't be a chicken with my head cut off until after I get back, and I'm trying to figure out this duck race thing and the little name Spilly thing that you said to go look up. So,
oh, the giveaway tool.
Yeah, the Wheel of Doom.
See that, yeah, but see that, I don't even think we should do that. I think we should just stick to the hashtag and duck race.
Okay.
Keep it simple.
Okay.
I think. Let's just keep it simple and, less stress on us.
Yeah. Now, the biggest thing I'm stressed is the entrance video I want to do and then the birthday video I want to do. So, the birthday one, I think I got pretty good. I can get it done. If I can find one audio clip that I'm looking for, but otherwise, it's the entrance video. I got all the pictures. I just need to find the music, put it all together, and make it work, and then send it over to you and let you prove it. So,
well, you do awesome work. I'm sure I will just go. Sure, you know me.
No, You'll probably go, no, not that. Nope, I wouldn't wear that on a motorcycle. Nope, 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 that's not me. Nope.
Well, what I'll do for the hashtag thing, I'll send you the link for that giveaway tool.
Oh, okay.
I'll send that to you. Which way do you want it? Text, email? Which
Not email, probably be better.
email? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
What the heck?
Yeah, and that's pretty easy to use because basically all you're doing is, telling it this stream and then typing in the hashtag and hitting, yeah. Tim did it. Tim knows how to do it too. So,
Oh,
the hashtag tool. So, yeah.
yeah. Well, at least everybody knows but me. Okay.
You will. I'm sending it to you.
Yeah. Well, you remember growing up and you watched the TV show Wonder Woman?
I did watch the TV show Wonder Woman.
Did you know that they used a stunt double for Linda Carter in Wonder Woman?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, her name is Janine Epper. She passed away at
Oh,
86. Yeah, the report is that on there. See, I never realized that whole time because I really didn't ever see Linda Carter really do anything, well, back then compared to now, stunts wise. So it never dawned on me that she needed a stunt person to do stuff for her. Big movies, yeah. TV shows, like, nah. So, okay, and for the people that need to be weather aware of this having bad weather, check out usatoday.com before you lose power. And check this. They got a good article on this that says what to do during a tornado warning, how to stay safe at home, outside, or in a car. For one, you don't stay in a car, period. You get out and
nope.
go in a ditch, cover the back of your freaking head and neck area. Why do you cover the back of your head and all that? Because that's where your nerves go through your spine and all that. Get something go there and sever you, then you're going to be paraplegic the rest of your life. Think about it.
Yippers. But on a brighter note,
Uh huh.
let's get excited for tomorrow.
I need to eat first. I haven't eaten.
I haven't either.
Yeah. Well, then I got to get ready to go run around like a chicken without no feathers. And I'll come back and chop my head off afterwards.
Gremlin! Good
Who?
morning, sweet cheeks.
Who?
My little sister. Gremlin's in chat.
Hello, Gremlin. Oh, she got 3 cups of coffee.
Yeah, I need more than that, Gremlin. We're just getting ready to sign off for the day.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited for tomorrow because it's her birthday, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yippers.
Well, I hope you remember you need to be there 12 o'clock noon Central. That'd make it,
And
what,
if
10 o'clock her time?
Right, and if Miss Gremlin can be backstage a little early, that would be awesome sauce.
And if she's not, I'll have to do a second video to embarrass her before she comes out. No, I wouldn't do that.
No.
Maybe do a picture for the background. Yeah. Maybe I'll do one of those.
Yippers.
Uh,
Okay, so it's 12 p.m. our time. That's 11. That's 10 a.m. your time. So say 9:45 a.m. Gremlin. No, be scared.
Oh, you don't
Be
need to be
happy.
scared.
No, just be happy. It should be fun.
See, we'll have 10
And you
TV.
deserve some fun.
We'll have 10 TV up to make you feel comfortable. You can pet her and you can hear her purring for you. And who else are we gonna have? I don't have my list
Oh,
near me.
we have Agent J hopefully will pop up. And the Silver Sisters. Miss Million Dollar Meg said she'd be there, and Mrs. RC is going to sneak away from her work for a little while and come on and join us too.
Yeah. So if you're scared, you're scared of your sisters. That's not good. I think they want to get together and sing happy birthday for you.
Yep. I know, yay, huh? I'm excited.
Yeah, I'll be excited for that part. But like I said, I can't get excited now. That's just going to distract me. So I got to stay in the zone, eat, shower, go do my things, come back, do the videos. And then I'll start like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my
Yep.
God. They can be scary when they're mad. Nah, I don't think so. You weren't there when she kicked me. I'm just joking. She didn't kick me. She thought I was leaving, so she said bye. It's like, oh, I'm trying to get rid of me. All right, so I left. And then she felt guilty. But I didn't really leave. I just stayed quiet. I tricked her.
Uh,
But,
I,
so,
I, I'm
before anything else, I want to know: is the snow gone yet, Ashley? Still got a lot of snow, or did it finally start going away? Hey, life under gas. How you doing?
live on the guy, yes, in the house.
All right,
She said
cool. Melted.
it melted.
Awesome.
Yay.
Yeah. So
But
that's
on that note,
yeah.
this one's this one has somebody bugging me, tapping on the window while I'm outside. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say, stay blessed, not stressed. Smile at somebody. You never know how it'll change their day. And check on your neighbor. You never. What was that? You might check on your neighbor. You may never know when it's you, the neighbor, that needs to be checked on.
Yeah. And remember, tell your loved ones you love them, even if you're mad at them, because you know what's going to happen 5 minutes, 24 hours. And on that note, thank you for coming out. Remember, this was a combination morning and high noon stream early in the morning because, yeah, we're busy this to do final preps.
Yep.
So,
And love you. And we love our chat. Thank you so much.
yeah, without you, we wouldn't be half the people that we are. And all the rumors she says about me, don't believe them. Yeah. Not saying she's lying, just don't believe whatever she says about me. She's a sweetheart. And she's more than a mod. She's my buddy.
He
We
my
will,
bro.
yeah, we will see you tomorrow at 12 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock, what, Pacific? I think that's what they call it.
Yep.
Yeah. And if worse comes worse and nobody's streaming so quiet, I may do an early morning show, but don't count on it. I'm probably going to be stressing and questioning all my freaking videos and stuff at that point, so I'll be checking that instead. But or I'll stay up late tonight and I'll be sleeping. So, but we will see you tomorrow. Thank you for being here, and we love you. And on that note, just remember,
I poop, they wipe.